Hello, it's Mike with a fan cam discussing the West Ham 2, Bournemouth 2 game. Normally I do these videos a day after, but I'm going to do it just after the match today for various reasons. But yeah, disappointing game, but not for the usual reasons. I was disappointed with the lineup to start. I thought going back to not playing with a striker was a bad move, and the first half sort of proved that for us, didn't it? But we started, and I thought, do you know what? I actually thought we started all right. I thought we were playing okay for the first sort of half an hour. I thought we was doing all right. I thought James Ward-Prowse first half was poor. I thought Todibo for the whole game, I really like him. I think he's a classy player. I don't know how long we're going to have him for, but he's a classy player. I really like him. Skarles, I'm pleased to see him back in left back. I thought, although he didn't have the best of games, I think it's good minutes for him, and he's only going to learn from it. And I like him being given the opportunities. There was a lot of, he gets forward. He's not afraid to get forward. Missed a few obvious passes today, but I think the thing is with Skarles, I think he's going to be a top player for us. I really do. And I think these moments where he doesn't have, well, these games where he doesn't have great games, but shows promise, I think ultimately all the minutes are going to hold him in good stead as he goes forward. And I think he'll benefit next year from this year, if that makes sense. So although I didn't have a great game, I think I was pleased with him. But yeah, first half and half, I thought it was okay. I thought we controlled the game. And then Areola makes a really daft defensive mistake, and Evanilson pops up and makes it 1-0. And I felt flat. I felt for the rest of the first half, I thought we were rubbish, and I feel it disheartened me quite a bit. And I think you could see that on the pitch, and I think you could feel it from the players as well. Yeah, we just lost a bit of momentum, and I think our confidence is quite thin, really, and I think that made a big difference. So yeah, I didn't really expect much from anything more. I couldn't see us scoring a goal, and then second half, lo and behold, a striker comes on. Bowen moves to the right, and look what happens. Füllkrug, what a cracking header, great header. You know, really good finish from him, and he changed the game for us. I felt. I think he really changed the game. He was my man of the match today. I thought he was a brilliant second half. Really hope that he can start pushing for 90 minutes, because I think he makes a big, a real difference to us. And Bowen being in his real position, I just think he plays so much better there, and he proved that. Within the first 10 minutes, I think we got 2 corners from Bowen, running at players, committing them, and getting a corner from them. So, Füllkrug made a difference, pushed Bowen out, he made a difference. And then in not long after that, obviously Bowen gets our second goal. We scored 2 goals. Who'd have thought it? 2 goals, look at that. We haven't scored 2 goals since, well, for ages. Fulham, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember the last time we scored 2 goals in a game under Potter. So that was good. Pleased with that. Great finish from Bowen again. Kudus, poor game on the whole, but done well for Bowen's goal and assist, and proves, when he's up for it, he can produce a good. So really good from Kudus, great from Bowen. I mean, he was much better second half anyway. Substitute sort of came on, made a difference, I thought. Emerson obviously made a bit of a difference, just shored it up at the back perhaps a little bit. I don't think Skarles was. I don't think he was poor, but Emerson made a difference. So that was a good switch from Potter. And then obviously going towards Bournemouth scoring their second goal. Oh, it's unlucky, really, isn't it? It's not. I didn't think it was a foul from James Ward-Prowse, let alone a yellow. But you know, the whistle blows and it's a free kick, and we switch off. You know, that's the time when you reset. All right, poor decision, but we've got to crack on. And you got Kilman there playing a million players on, and then in the second phase, Emerson unfortunately is playing Evanilson on, and you know, Evanilson, great. You know, if you're talking about man of the match, it's him for across the two teams. But for me, Füllkrug was our man of the match, but Evanilson was the best on the day, really, wasn't he? And good tidy finish from him again. But you know, Potter will be upset about that, really, won't he? Because we just switched off. Kilman first phase, Emerson second phase. Shame, really. You know, Kepa's pushing up to take the free kick, and all he does is rolls it forward, really, doesn't he? But yeah, shame, really. But on the whole, better. 2-2 draw. Bournemouth are a good side, not in good nick, but they're a good side. And I think on the whole, really, it showed with two out of form teams going at it, but it was entertaining. I was entertained second half. First half an hour, I was enjoying the game. Last 15 minutes of the first half, started getting a bit bored, really. Didn't think we were, you know, we weren't making the most of our chances. And actually, first half, we hadn't had a shot on target. So, you know, it's, you know, the trend continues. But second half, you know, much more entertaining game. We had a much better game, made a much better game of it. And I think we ended up with 3 shots on target. So we definitely made more of it in the end. That's Bo, by the way. And that teddy is not mine. Can I just say that? It's not mine, it's Bo's. He will devour it. He loves it. There he is. Your boy? You good boy? He loves that. He's funny dog. He only pays attention when you pay attention. So we go for a walk. He finds a big stick. He's not interested in it until you show interest in it. But sorry, takes it away. Yeah, so not my teddy. It's Bo's. Promise you. Yeah, so overall, disappointing end. Fair result, really. Happy with the point, I think. I fancied us to get something from it. And we nearly did, didn't we? But green shoots are there. We need to start Füllkrug. He needs to start now. I think, I mean, it doesn't bode well for Ferguson, does it? But, you know, Füllkrug made a big impact when he came on. Played really well. Bullet header. And let's see what he can do. What a shame. If he hadn't have been injured, how many goals could he have got, really? Because he has got something about him. He definitely has. But yeah, like I said, frustrating game. Fair result. We move on to the next difficult game. But that's better, Potter. Better. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe if you're new or you're not sure. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Cheers.